Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending where you are. Nice to have you here. I hope you had a great week start. So Monday, for many people in the morning, very difficult to get up. They hate that day. That's something that is really difficult for many people who are stuck in this, I would say, rat race or hamster wheel, where they think it's very hard to get motivated on Monday morning to start the week and start working again, things that they maybe don't like to do, right? Well, I don't know about you, but here in Switzerland, the world is starting to get in panic. In every places now, things are changing, mask, visors, everything, you name it. So very strange situation. So again, it's 𝗀𝗂. I'm here live again. You can find me on YouTube on the channel. So if you're on YouTube, you can click on replay. You can click on subscribe, and you can comment. The same on the Facebook group Swiss Lifepreneur Affiliates, or in my personal private page. And you're welcome, of course, to give your comments, to say something about what you would like to talk about, and I will be covering that. So again, this week is starting in many places of the world in a different way. Everything is super strange, actually, because the lockdown is there in many places. The curfew has been installed. It's like a war zone in many countries. In other countries, things look really different. I think the problem is that many people think that the governments are talking the same language than the people. And here it starts. I mean, in my generation, maybe if you are younger, I don't know, from 40 up, I would say you may read the newspaper, you may watch television, you may listen to radio stations and be informed, because you listen to the news. When you talk to the younger generation, if I talk to my son, and I was talking to some colleagues yesterday, the same. If you are in a teenagers, youngsters that are between I don't know 16 and 25, 30 years old, they don't care about the news. They don't watch television. They watch YouTube. They watch different things, Netflix and so on. You name it. But the all news are just getting over them. They don't like it. They don't follow it. They think it's all stupid anyway. So that's not something that will change their world. And I think that's one part of the problem. But I'm not here actually to talk about the problem of I would say the youngers not getting the message. But on the other hand, I'm very concerned about the fact that people do not listen. But I'm concerned also about the fact that sometimes we forgot that we should speak differently to different generations. So that's one fact. How can you do that? It's very simple. If you want to address a different generation, you have to talk to people of this generation, and then you will get it. Why would I write or do content or provide content for young people that are maybe 18, 15, 20 years old and think they will read my content? I have to adapt. If I want to do that, I have really to find the trigger to make sure that they will listen or read what I am saying about any specific subject. So the image may be important and will be important, definitely. Maybe the video, whatever you do and you promote, you talk about, this will be important to find the right language. Now, in this moment, in this situation, so many people are really starting to struggle. I think this month I have been in contact with so many different people. The summer is over. People were thinking, okay, October, we are done. We will start working again, especially if you are in the tourism sector and you were thinking, okay, we are good now. the summer is over, this whole situation is going away, numbers are decreasing, and we will start the next season. And many people were counting on that. They were really thinking, okay, we will start the season, we will have a job again, we will be ready to work, we will have everything we need to do to have, and we'll be working. For many of them, it's a shock. They are not able to travel to their resort destinations if they work in a resort. So they are not receiving any news about a restart. In some countries, we are even talking about mid-year next year. So the whole winter season will be lost. And so that's a dramatic situation. I think today I had 3 or 4 contacts with people that were saying since 7 months they were without a job. And they can somehow survive, but they need to find solutions. And these solutions can be found, I would say easily found, if you are open-minded, if you are really in a situation where you think, okay, I have some opportunities, I have the willpower to learn something new, to implement something new, and to give all I have in terms of time, focus, and really be consistent on what you are going to do. And that's basically my message that I have for these people when they contact me and they say, what can I do? My perspective, my job perspectives are not so good. I don't know if I will have a job soon again. So what can I do? And the majority of the people, they want to go back to what they were doing before because they loved what they were doing. I have a lot of contacts and people, they are passionate about what they were doing. So in that particular time, they want to have maybe something that secure their future. And that's why you see on my page, you see on my group that we talk about affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing seems to be very easy. I talked about that last Friday when I said, don't fall into this shiny object syndrome where you see something, you think, okay, I buy a course and that's it. I will make millions overnight. Or I invest there, I will make millions overnight. I don't know how many people are sending messages about Bitcoins and so on. There's so much scam over there. Actually, I tried to make a post in a affiliate group, generic one, with about 200,000 people. And when you do a post and you get the right message out there, you get a lot of comments and reply. Well, out of these comments, I would say my test was with a very simple post about age, and if with 60 you are too old to start an affiliate marketing business, I would say out of 300 comments, probably 10 were really answering on the question. And these became also leads. But I would say 290, it was just garbage. You could not use it. So of course, everybody was trying to pitch everybody, which is not the right approach. It makes no sense to me. Because you need to really build trust with the people you are working with, and you need to provide value in terms of the training. And that's what we do. That's what we do in life. If you have some valuable training, then you are ready to really enter it. You are ready to learn, but you have to be ready also to give your time. And if you have the time, if you are sitting at home or you are already in this curfew situation that you are not able to do anything after 9, so basically you have the time to invest in yourself. Let's take an hour per day, let's take 2 hours, and in 4 days, in less than 4 days, you have the opportunity to really learn a lot of things. And if you choose the right program, then you have also the possibility to be coached. And actually today, over lunch, I had a lunch break. So instead of eating, I decided to make a quick video review that I posted on YouTube and you will find the link later in the comment section of this Facebook live post. And I review the program that I'm participating in, and it's just the way it is. If you have a program where you can learn the basics, where you can learn what to do step by step, it's one part. But if someone is taking you by the hand and really reviewing what you do, like a normal teacher at school, right? Reviewing your homework, checking that you do the homework, because that's the other part. Many people, they say, oh, we want to participate in that program, we want to learn, teach me everything. I got 20 people over the weekend really bombarding me saying, teach me how to make money online, teach me about this affiliate course, teach me about this program. So you send them, ultimately you send them the link when you have the opportunity, maybe also to go on a Zoom call with them, and that's what I do. I prefer to go on a Zoom call, so we have a face-to-face conversation. We can check about the goals and actually making sure that this person is a good fit for the program. If they don't want to go on a Zoom call, I can understand, maybe they don't want to show their faces, and that's fine for me too. They can basically stop the video. I'm not in panic mode with that. I will show my face so they see that I'm real. But some do not come in a Zoom call. They fix the appointment, they will not come. That's one part. So already you know this is not a good fit for the program, and you only want to work with people who are a good fit for the program. So once you have that, you have the person in front of you, you can talk, you can really find out what are their goals, what do they want to achieve in life. If they are already in this business, in this affiliate marketing business, you can really find out where they struggle. So that's why after all of these, let's say, Zoom calls and conversations, I decided to really make a program review that I posted on YouTube. It's 15 minutes. You can just go and check it, and it explains everything there. You get the access to a program that is absolutely free, and you have 48 hours to check it. You have 48 hours to make contact to the one-to-one coaching support. No one is doing that. Usually, you have to put your credit card immediately when you register, and then you can access a program. Here's different. You can really access the program. You can check. You can do the different milestones, and you will see in that short video that there are milestones, and these milestones are telling you what to do. Once you are finished with one milestone, or actually one episode, then you contact your coach. When you contact your coach, you have your homework to be done. So it works like that, and within 48 hours, you can have a good feel if it is really good, if it is personal, it is really one-to-one or not. And I can tell you, you will be amazed, because this is really one-to-one. I was talking to one person today out of Zambia. So that's the beautiful thing. You talk to people out of the whole world. And the guy said, I spent $2,500 in a program, and I'm not having the contact to the people. So here, if you work 10 hours, let's say, and you have access to a coach, he will be there 10 hours too, if you have a question. So that it makes a big, big, big difference. It gives a security in what you are doing. Depending on your age, your abilities, technical abilities or not, sales abilities or not, marketing abilities or not, you will have more questions. Maybe not the same than everybody else. So that's the point. If I'm doing something and I have a question, I want to ask this question. I want to have the question now, and I want to have the answer now. What if you can get the answer within 5 minutes? What if you can have your homework reviewed within a few minutes? That changes the whole game, because you're not losing time. You can really be focused. Maybe, okay, you see, I work for 1 hour a day or 2 hours a day on my personal development, and you can expect to have a conversation with your coach. You can expect to move on. And this is really fantastic. This is a game changer. And really, I encourage everyone that wants to go in that game to do something like that, to evaluate if this is something that would be a good fit for you. And that's what I did. And funny enough, some people will say, yes, I will start that, I will check that. And when you review what they are doing online, you simply realize they did not even start the program. So of course, that makes no sense to really have a Zoom call, a conversation, talking about goals, talking about maybe the program where they are stuck and so on, if they did not start. So my recommendation here, if you have the time now to plan for a new career, or let's say a part-time career, that's a very good time. People are in research and in demand of starting something to do from, let's say, home or anywhere in the world. I had somebody from Indonesia. He was also not having work since many, many months. Well, that's an open possibility. You can be online from anywhere in the world and you can do business, right? Sensitive business, doing it the right way, but you can do it. And that's what I want to tell you. If you have the consistency, the willpower, the focus, and you want to do something that will support you over the next years, months, years, then that's the right moment to start. Again, check then the link about the YouTube video. You can check the program. And on the other hand, you can send me a private message and we can set up also a Zoom call, absolutely without any pressure. I'm always very happy to talk with people about their situation, where I can help, where we can help each other, share experiences. So that's very nice. All right, that's it for today. I'm going to say goodbye to you. Again, if you liked it, if you are happy to see things like that, listen, things like that, just comment, just give it a like, subscribe if you are on YouTube, tell me if you are on the replay, on the live. And tomorrow night, we will be talking about all the launches that are coming this week, because it looks that 26th of October, it looks that it is really a key date where many, many people in the marketing field are trying to launch something. So we'll talk about that. All right. I wish you a very nice evening, a nice afternoon, no matter where you are. And if you are just waking up soon, then a good morning. Ciao.